All right, everybody, welcome to the Mid-American Rex Blacks here in Des Moines, Iowa, for the Fremont Flyers taking on the Des Moines Junior Bucks. We'll be taking on two Des Moines teams in this three-game stand. I believe these Bucks are the Blue Bucks, and tomorrow we'll be playing the White Buccaneers. So there's 3 games today, or 3 games total in this finals tournament here at the Midwest Youth Hockey Association. It's not a pool play. It's not a round robin. There's only 4 teams in it, Flyers being one of them. They'll play the 2 Des Moines teams and the Mason City Mohawks. They'll play Mason City this afternoon. And then whoever has the most points will be crowned winner, so there's no tournament, no winner of this, that versus each other. So that's the scoop poop. Take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to meet your Fremont Flyers.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES BigAssTruckRentalAndStorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
These tales for back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes,
Get yourself an outfit.
denim,
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Haircut.
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tales.
Haircut.
Welcome to the ice. Your Fremont Flyers Bantam Bees starting lineup. Number 11, Charles Rieselman. Number 13, Jared Anderson. Number 15, Alex Shepard. Number 17, Miles Darmento. Number 18, Hendo Scarlett. Number 29, Traeger Stroud. Number 35, Tyler Hayden. Number 44, Khalil Bales. Number 45, Kyla Polke. Number 55, MJ Meyer. Number 77, Coda Mila. Number 83, Colin Pappas.
There's your Bantam B squad for this showdown. Showdown, throwdown. Met the team, meet the referees. Same referees we had for the Pee Wee game yesterday and the Bantam A game yesterday. We got Thunderlips and Bulk Hogan. Take a quick look at the fine officiating squad there of Thunderlips and Bulk Hogan. See, they're taking their under-the-counter bribe money from Des Moines, making Coach Poland sign off on the fact that this will be completely skewed in the favor of Des Moines. I'm just kidding. So those are your referees for today's game. Thunderlips and Bulk Hogan. Some good ones. Some of Des Moines' finest reffing, if I do say so myself. Going off size, I'm going to say there's a lot of second-year Bantams on this Des Moines blue team. The blue is a little misleading because you followed me calling these games enough, you know that hockey helmet color is a big deal. And they are all over the place. They got blue, they've got black, the goalie's got a white helmet. Fremont, on the other hand, all gray helmets. So got that going for us, which is nice. Except for the Bodie has a substitute helmet. It's black. He's kind of fills in. I'm your Hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Hack announcing, camera work, graphics, audio. Got a couple players on the Buccaneers here who also have gone rogue on their breezers. Got a black breezer, a couple red breezers, no, 2 black breezers, a couple red ones, but they're not all in the same style there. So that's what's up. Under a minute of practice here, and then we'll get on to the festivities. I want to say hi to everybody out there streaming the game. We do appreciate it. I want to give a special shout out to Jeremy from Duluth, Minnesota. He's our streaming fan of the game. Good old Jeremy. He sent me this picture and said, pointing to my brain. Okay. So Jeremy from Duluth, Minnesota is our streaming fan of the game. While we wait, we could probably get to our fan cam. A couple of fans who are normally watching the stream here. There's some birthdays in the house. If I can find them. Oh, there's wife of birth. No, he's back there, but I don't know where the birthday boy is. Speaking of birthdays, it's Kalel's birthday, number 44. There's the birthday boy, right there, black hat. His name's Tom. Kidnapped a baby on his birthday there. So it's his birthday today. He is 31. And on the team, it's Kalel's birthday, number 44. Kalel. That's the fan cam brought to you by Original New York Seltzer. There's Kalel. In there somewhere. Here we go. Like I said, 3 games. There's no 4th game. There's only 3. Won't be all today. There's 2 today, 1 tomorrow, and then that's it. And then somebody will be crowned champion. Basically, what I got out of it was just win them all, and then it's going to be kind of hard to, be beaten every other team. And nobody else would have won every game, so you're de facto champion. When you start losing games, you got to start going, okay, how did everybody else do? Who's the tiebreaker? All that fun stuff. Looks like I'm set up in the Des Moines zone because the game before us had some, we might call not cool parents who would not allow me to set up in the media booth. They were standing up there not doing media, so I wasn't arguing. Looks like Des Moines wins the face-off and shot early on Tyler Hayden. So it's a 16-minute running clock for the first 2 periods. So you won't see the clock stop for me unless there's like an injury or something like that. Third period's 12-minute stop clock. We've never played that way this year, so is what it is. Again, judging by the size, I'm guessing a lot of second-year Bantams on this Des Moines Junior Bucks team. Back into the neutral zone we go. And back into the defensive zone again. Will be poke checked away. Nelock gets it to Rieselman on the far side. Rieselman centers it to Clokey, who just turns it over. Just left it, but comes Pappas. Going on the biggest kid. Pappas poke checking it away. Makes Des Moines make a bad pass. And that'll be a shot on net. Deflected out towards Amrine. Amrine up to Pappas. Pappas gets it through the legs of the defensive player there. This centers it towards Kalel Bale's birthday boy there. Sorry about this pole in the way here. Like I said, I couldn't sit up in the media booth because some Kansas City fans were deciding that was their home and anybody else was not welcome there. So be it. See if I can move this down a little bit, maybe. Maybe that's a little bit. Okay. What else? Good hustle in the defensive zone for Fremont early. A lot of pressure on Tyler, and it goes in. So Des Moines will strike first. We did step on it. We do step on goals here. So Des Moines strikes first, 1-0, early in the first. Des Moines bringing it up again. Off the crossbar this time. Puck will come out. Will not be an icing. Pressure from Rieselman and Stroud. On a bunch puck there. They're better spacing there on the defensive zone for the Flyers. Their positioning. Good stop by Hayden. Looks to cover it up, but it goes in for the second goal for the Buccaneers. Not seen a lot of ice action on the forward zone for the Buccaneers or for the Flyers just yet. Bucks score 2 early. Cycling there, they got a blue helmet. The defense wearing a black helmet for both defensive players for Des Moines wearing black helmets. It's Black Helmet Day for defense. Blue helmet for the forwards. Oh, I say that, and then there's a third black helmet out there who's a forward. Pappas intercepting that pass in the neutral zone. Getting brought in by black helmet over to blue helmet. Blue helmet using his height to get the Pappas intercepting that pass, making Foos miss. Damn Ryan down in the corner. Got on net, loose in front. Fremont gathers it. Scarlett with it, brings it into the neutral zone. We'll have a line change. It's a 1-on-5. If he wins that, it would be pretty amazing. Still on it, though. It's awesome. Got a boy. Went back the other way now is Des Moines. Blue helmet. Big blue helmet. Goes down on a hip check. It looked like he was a little off balance anyway. He's on the boards and had his body leaning the other way. Ooh. Big boy tries for a one-timer and misses. Side of the forward zone now, Rieselman. Working the blue line. Stroud putting pressure on. Stroud coming back and gets the puck. Looking to backhand pass. Follow-up shot. Loose puck in front here. Milok centered pass to Rieselman. Not there. Rieselman got 2 on him. Centered pass to kind of to Stroud, but wasn't exactly center either. But coming back the other way now. Des Moines doing a good job of positioning and getting their wings out, allowing defense to create breakouts there. Fremont doing a little too much puck chasing and not covering positions, so it's easier to get your breakouts in. I think they're going to call that an icing. They are. The clock will still run. So 10:32 remaining in the opening period. Buccaneers go up 2 early. Again, want to say thanks to our streaming fan of the game, Jeremy from Duluth, Minnesota. Everyone's a streaming fan of the game, if you ask me, but Jeremy's got a little graphic to go with it. Shot saved by Hayden. Best battling on the left side against the blue helmet. Pappas gets on the far boards. Center passes it up to Bodie. That's all I know. His name is Bodie. He's a black helmet. Gets a check. He gets back up. Pappas in the middle. If we can, Clokey putting some pressure on. Clokey staying on it. Clokey has possession. Gets a. Oh, I was trying to pass to Pappas, who was wide open. It was intercepted by Buccaneer. Right idea. It's the most action we've had in the forward zone for quite a while. That kid went through the whole team. I think it's number 14 there, the big kid for Des Moines. The Bay Shop. Good. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, chipped out, but there was a line change, so Fremont could not. Oh, like a hook there almost. Here we go. Melock with it in the middle. Melock in the middle. Good show. Right in front of you. Back out to the point. Point will dip it back down again to Rieselman. Rieselman gets it to Stroud. Goes back high. Get down lower. He's going to put a shot toward the net. Rieselman's going to touch it with a high stick. Center to Rieselman. Shot to the right of the net. And this is the most action we've seen in a while in the forward zone. No one pressuring the forward, so we're going to get a whistle here for something. An offside. I don't know what that's going to be. I was going to say offsides, but they're putting it in the face-off dot in the forward zone. So maybe it left the ice. Don't know. 7:45 remaining. Junior Bucks up 2-0. Again, only 3 games this weekend. There's no 4th game. Good job there by Melock, who takes on big number 14. There's a penalty coming up here. I believe it's going to be on Des Moines. It is going to be on Des Moines. It's going to bring up a power play for Fremont. Right by Pappas Marketing Communications. So power play opportunity and goal! Melock. Wasted no time in taking advantage of that face-off in the forward zone. Melock gets a goal. It's a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Valmont. That'll kill the power play, but also adds the PIMS, the points on the board there, not the PIMS. So Fremont now within 1. I'll start the clock when it gets caught up. I stopped mine a little late. It's been icing on Des Moines. Face off is Clokey. Got Bodie. As well as Hondo. Pressure behind the net. A lot of puck chasing. All the Flyers are on one side of the ice. Something to work on for next year. Positioning. It'll be chipped up, and I don't think it's going to have enough momentum to ice. Players are too close. They waved off icing already. So that's good. Bodie's on the far side there. Scarlett way over on the other side. I don't know if he's a center or a winger. I don't know if he knows either. Bodie and Clokey with it, far side. Loki backhands it over to Scarlett. Scarlett going to bring it in barely, and they're going to call an offsides there. Which honestly is probably a blessing, seeing how it looked like Des Moines had taken possession of the puck there. So at least it's a 50-50 opportunity here to regain possession. Face off won by nobody. Heads towards Des Moines. Bodie getting 2. Stroud getting some action. Rieselman putting pressure on. Stroud trying to pressure. Pass is made cross ice to an awaiting winger for Des Moines. Backhanded pass right before the blue line. Probably should just carry that in. Or dump it. Or carry it and then dump it. Black helmet making some moves there. Or maybe that's a dark blue. No, it's a black for Des Moines. A lot of skating when you're completely on the other side of the ice, huh? When they try to passing it to you, but you're 3 feet from them and you should be 3 feet from the boards, it's going to require you to skate more. Positionals. Yep, a lot of puck chasing. Now there's no winger over there, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's winging, who's center, but the forwards are all over the place. Scarlett's in position there. That's good. And a turnover in the neutral zone while a line change was happening. Hayden with a block. Banked up to Pappas. Pappas trying to get through some traffic. Gets brought back out toward the net. Or Bales, the birthday boy, is going to fling it up and be the recipient of a birthday hit. Des Moines tripping over. The 2 Des Moines players down who tripped over each other. Bales is going to put a wobbler behind the net. Pappas is going to grab it. Shot, and it goes in front of the net. Pappas gets it in the neutral zone. And that's hit back towards Amrine, who will create some time and space here. A lot of redirection. He's good at those, especially behind the net. Now he does it in front of the net. That's a no-no. Hayden there to save his ass. 3:24 remaining in the first period, 2-1. Buccaneers over Fremont in this first period. 2 16-minute long periods. Then the 12-minute third period. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks everybody for joining us here. Next game will be at like 8:45 tonight. Amazing save by Tyler Hayden. He was on his back, and I believe tipped it. A lot of traffic in front of him. He made like 3 stops there. Made that one. Now shot goes over the net. Bales hits it, and then on his knees was hitting it, and then the big forward for Des Moines tripped over him. Amrine trying to make some razzle-dazzle. Stroud forwards it, backhands it to a waiting Des Moines Buccaneer. Rieselman on the near side. He's going to put a shot on net. Just missed the net. Why was that? Looked like he might get it. Backhanded shot by Rieselman. Pass. Too much sticking handling by Milak. Puck is up high. Placed down by a black helmet for the Buccaneers. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Rieselman trying to keep it in the zone. It is kept in the zone. Milak helping out. Stroud. All 3 forwards on the one side of the ice. Don't know where that's ever a good idea. Off the crossbar. Rieselman puts it toward the net. Out far side, putting some lumber on it. Pass made to a blue helmet. Kept in the zone by Des Moines. Now it's cleared. where Bodie's going to have it all by himself. Line's changing. He gets hooked. No call. Shot saved by Hayden. Covers it up with 52 seconds. One more puck drop here before the end of the first period. Shot, glove save. It was outside the net. Hayden made the save anyway. So I take that back. There will be one more puck drop here, maybe two. Probably just one. 15 seconds left. Received by the defense for Fremont. Cloaky on the far side gets to Pappas. Pappas going to try to get it out of the zone. And that's going to be the probably last puck touch. Oh, I'm right behind. End of one. It is 2-1. We'll be back after these messages.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
All right, second period getting ready to start. Again, two 16-minute running clock periods. First and second period are 16-minute running clocks. Third is 12-minute stop clock. Why? I don't know. It's what it is. That's how they do it here in the finals for Des Moines. Rieselman, far side. Fremont in the gray and black. Being on the far net, so hope I can get some good shots of that. Put a lot on there, be good. Make the dangler work the camera. Sorry about that. It's, again, I got a glass in front of me. I couldn't set up because the Kansas City parents who weren't even streaming decided to take over and actually dismantle the broadcast table and would not let people set up. So some Pee-wee parents for Kansas City, I think. We'll try to get it later. Brought in by Des Moines on a blue helmet. Shot save by Hayden. Stroud with it. Has some time. Gets through a player. Will be checked for by two players. Center pass to Scarlett. Scarlett cannot grab it. Thought too much. Needed to just release that. Prime opportunity. Just overthought it and held it a little too long. Back to Darmento. Scarlett again. No one's going to pressure that kid. Finally did. Back over to Pappas near boards. He's going to take on the biggest kid, and he disrupted that. Pappas took up a lane and did not allow that shot to go. Cloaky in there, as well as Anderson getting it out. Pappas on the rush. Will be an icing. That's going to come back to the defensive zone for Fremont. And your referees today are Bulk Hogan and Thunderlips. You know you're a good referee when you can go by one name. What they always say, right? Oh, it's still not working, huh? Got some breaking news issues. And a loose puck. Oh, good save by Kalel, the birthday boy. Good save by Hayden. He's covering it up. He's got it and showing it like it's a souvenir. Great awareness by Kalel Bales. Hugging him. That was awesome. Bales really attentive there, and not gonna lie, that puck was halfway over the line, but it needs to completely clear the line, and Bales knocked it out. The ref, in his credit, Thunderlips was right on that line too. He saw it, so you know that sometimes people call it the refs, and I'm sure some Des Moines parents might think it was over, but honestly, that ref was right there. So it did. I can see where it looked like it was crossing, but it did not. Amrine up to Stroud. Stroud going to cross ice pass to nobody. Milok going to gather it, and Bodie coming up the middle. Stroud keeping it in. Good job there. Puts a shot toward the net. Deflection. Nobody in front of the net because all the forwards seem to just chase the puck. Got to work on holding position so we can make passes. Milok with a shot. Follow up by somebody in the front there. Wasn't there. Stroud. I think he got his stick on it like he wanted to. Coming back the other way. Knight will get a shot off there for Des Moines. Amrine with it. Banks it to a Buccaneer. Centered to the middle by Des Moines. Pushed in the middle. Puck is up and to the left of the net. It's always dangerous when it goes up there. As a goal, you poop your pants and hope it doesn't go behind your head. Not the poop, the puck. Well, both. I would assume. That's an offsides. Whew. That's exciting. It's a nail biter. 11 minutes remaining in the second period. Bucks holding on to a 1-goal lead, 2-1. In a 16-minute running clock period. Third period would be 12-minute stop clock because I think the rules say we like to shake it up a little bit. That's what they're doing. Like they're Taylor Swift. But shake it off. Whatever. Sing about. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. The Buffalo's in the corner. Collision. There's a center way at the red line. Not sure why. Trying to block that one again. It worked for him earlier. Shot over the net and into the safety net where you can dance if you want to. Dance all through the night. I think here, if your friends don't dance, and if you don't dance, well, they're no friend of yours here. 10 minutes remaining. Darmento gets it over to Pappas. Pappas looking to make some time and space. Poke checked away. Back to, I believe, Anderson. Anderson back to Pappas. A lot of balling here in the corners. Kid with the black helmet for Des Moines gets it. Wingers need to bump up a little bit there. We got Scarlett. There we go. We got Pappas up there finally. Pappas blocks it. Coloki clearing it. And that's going to be touched. Scarlett's going to get it. Scarlett has it. Pappas following up. Coloki with it now. Back to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to get a shot, and it's going to get hit. Lane taken away by Des Moines, so it comes back the other way now. Ooh. Right idea there by Darmento. Lots of loose stuff in front. Puts it over. Pappas going to run and get it. It's a one-on-one here. Battle. Pappas putting pressure on Still. It's in the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Kid goes down. They're not going to call that. That's good. In the forward zone for Fremont here. Pappas in the middle. It's the right idea. Need to get it to him. Great poke check by Bales. Bales, player of the game so far. If you ask me. But no one did. Darmento can skate with it. Got some time. Center pass to Milok on the right. Setting up in the middle. Stroud can't get there in time. Milok banking it back down in the corner where Rieselman will grab it behind the net. Look for centering pass to Milok. Milok going to chase. And Stroud maintains possession. Gets it over to Milok on the right. Milok going to put a shot toward the net. Rieselman was coming across in front of the net but fell down. And Darmento going to keep it toward the back of the neutral zone. Now Bodie with an opportunity here. Bodie looking to make a wraparound. A shot. Goal! On the follow-up. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Belmont to tie it up. I'm not sure who got it. Maybe Milok may have gotten the goal. They don't announce him overhead. But that was set up by Bodie in the forward zone, who tried to draw the goalie and go backhand, but it was blocked. The follow-up, though, was just great positioning and situational awareness where whoever knocked that in, I assume it was Milok, was able to get that in. So positions, and not puck chasing and following it. That's going to be shot up into the net. So tied at 2 now, 7:35 remaining in the second period. Again, something this team really could work on is the positions. You can see how sometimes the best position is just to calm down and keep your position and let the things happen around you. And that's exactly what happened there. Instead of 2 players chasing the puck, one stayed in the position and got the rebound. Center pass, Amrine going to get down low and kind of take a forward position. He has the puck. Look for centering pass in the middle to Scarlett. Scarlett putting pressure on. Back to Amrine. Scarlett with it again behind the net. Look for centering pass. No one there. Backhanded back in towards the center. I think Amrine's getting pretty tired. Clokey taking up the defensive positioning since Amrine came up, so they switched positions again. Blue helmet coming off the bench. It's a light blue helmet. That shot will not quite get off like he wanted it to. Shot goes behind the net there for Des Moines. Trying to clear is Fremont. Pace has picked up quite a bit here in the late in the second period. Shot, blocked by Bales. Birthday boy on the corner. Set up in the front. Great stop by Hayden. Loose puck covered up. And Bales again going back into the net to be the second goalie. Thunderlips getting ready to drop the puck. Inside 6 minutes to play in the second period. Third period, 12-minute stop clock. Collision! Up close. When 3D TV comes out, you can see that and you can touch the player's helmet. But for now, well, 3D TVs do come out, but not real 3D. Oh, we're going to get a call here. It'll be a roughing call, I believe, on Des Moines. So that's going to be a Fremont power play. Brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. Take that. Pretty clean game for Fremont thus far. That faceoff will be in the forward zone for Fremont, so that's a bonus. So help a player here, see if Des Moines or if Fremont can keep him in the forward zone. Need to put some players in front of the net. A lot of puck chasing on this line. Stroud, good job getting it to Milok. Milok going to put a shot on. No one in front. Stroud a little overcommitted to that board. Milok's on the post there. That's a good positioning there. Stroud with it. Get it to Milok. Oh, it was right there. Anderson gets it over to Milok now. Milok got some great hands and able to take those passes pretty well. Good bank pass up by Anderson to Milok. Milok gets it down low to Rieselman. Shot by Stroud. Blocked. Rieselman maintains possession behind the net. Centered again. Milok trying to get it back to Stroud in the middle. Kept in again by Anderson. Great job. I'm sorry, Darmento. Anderson's on the left with a green stick. Someone sacrificing the body there. Coming back the other way now, 2-on-1. Quickly a 2-on-2 by Rieselman's. Oops, sorry, chugging along. Stroud gets it over to Clokey, who banks off the inside of his skate, was skating backwards. He's still going to keep his pressure on. Line changing occurring for Fremont. Pappas to support the F2 down there. You can't see because there's a pole. Pappas taken down. He'll get a penalty. He'll draw a penalty. Actually, Clokey, and it's going to be a cross check. So it's going to be a 5-on. No, that penalty just ended. So it'll be another power play for Fremont with 3:29 left in the second period. Brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. So as the first power play just ended for Des Moines, second one comes out. That's going to be an icing. I'm not even following that one. The one problem with the running clocks is that when you're on a penalty kill, you can just ice it because they're not stopping the clock. They still blow the whistle. You can't go retrieve it. But that's what they did in the Bantam A game last night on a 5-minute major. Fremont had a 5-minute major. They were just clearing it. So you got to stop it. And that's touched, so they're going to allow this one to run. So Amrine's going to grab it. Oh, got it for a second. Got it back. Clears the zone. Milok on the left side. Rieselman goes behind the net looking for it. 33 seconds left on the power play. Amrine going to grab it. No icing there. Wouldn't matter anyway because the clock would still run. So it's just what zone you want it in. Now that would be an offensive icing, but again, since it... Nope, they waved it off. Didn't stop the clock anyway. Just need to regroup here. Pass to Clokey from Amrine. Or Clokey trying to get it to Stroud. Stroud quickly backhands it back to Amrine. Amrine going to put a shot on net. And stopped by the Buccaneer goalie. 2 minutes remaining. Power play is over for Des Moines. So even strength here. 1:45 to play now. Big boy battle here. Big old number 14. Gets it taken away by Pappas. The biggest kid on the ice got it taken away by the littlest kid on the ice. 14 is slowing down a little bit, I think. You know. Pappas with it, centers it. Had Clokey there. Come back out where Anderson's going to bank it up into the neutral zone. No one quite there. That'll be shot back into the corner. Hit up the ice by Darmento. Pappas getting it out of the defensive zone. It back centered by Des Moines. Disrupted. Milok just chips it over to Rieselman. Rieselman brings it out of the zone. 17 seconds remaining. No icing there. We set up in front. We're going to have one more shot at the net here. If we don't, they will. So rush happening. Great save by Hayden, covers it up. That's the end of the second period. Your score 2-2. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
All right, third and final period. Let me put this on here. We're going to put it at 12 minutes because it is a 12-minute stop clock now. 2-2. Again, only 3 games this weekend for Bantam B. And it's based on points, so whoever just basically just win. Fremont will be shooting on this end of the ice now, right in front of you. Both teams getting a little bit more aggressive. Not with each other, just a lot more hustle towards the end of the second period there. And takedown by Des Moines. Black helmet with it now for Des Moines. Yeah. This rink was just built. They just started using it in August of last year. I don't know if they've cleaned the glass yet. Shot. Net goal! That is Milok. Milok will break the tie with a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Belmont. So with 11:04 remaining in the third period, good positioning pays off for the Flyers. With Milok's at least second. He may have gotten that second goal, making it this is third. I don't know. Moines immediately takes it back into the forward zone for them. Into the neutral zone we go. Bodie with it. Don't know Bodie's last name. Just knows his name is Bodie. Shot goes left at the net for Des Moines. Rebound opportunity gets there. Pappas going to put pressure on the point here. Loose puck in front. Hayden covers it. With 10:09 remaining in the third period. Flyers score early in the third to go up 1.
Mom say I said hi to her yesterday? Mom say I talked about her yesterday? I couldn't remember her name, but I said hi to her. I said hi to Parker's grandmother.
Rieselman centers it to Stroud. Stroud's shot is glove saved by the Bucks goalie. Here I was talking to somebody. Bodie Young, thank you. Yeah, no disrespect. I just didn't know. I rode in the pissin' wagon here, but I never got his last name. Rieselman, far side, brings it in and gets tripped. Huh. Stroud with it. Back out centered, back to Milok, who will put a shot but won't hit the net. Centered, nobody there. And big old Weaver here, 14 for Des Moines, will bring it up on the left side. Gets it chipped away by, I believe, Darmento or Anderson, one of the two. Black helmet with it for Des Moines now. He's another larger kid. 14 loses it. Had to get through some traffic and just move the puck a little. Pappas took down the biggest kid on the ice in what would actually be a hip check. It's pretty awesome. I think it was just battling for the puck. I don't know if he didn't mean to check him. He just the youngest person, the smallest person on the ice bends over, and the tallest one standing up. Kind of like that old trick where you just kneel down behind the guy and they trip over you. It's like that, but forward. Scarlett looking to pass to Pappas. Was blocked by a Buccaneer. They're right in the middle where this pole is. I know it's riveting. Pappas blocks it again. Bales with the birthday boy. Going to bake it up and not out of the zone, though. Scarlett gets it over to Pappas. Does get out of the zone. Pappas poke checks that away on the boards. Much better positioning today for the Flyers so far. Creating opportunities and forcing the other team to make bad moves. Pass to Pappas now. Pappas going to get it up to, was trying to get up to Milok. Scarlett with it now. And Des Moines has it in their defensive zone. Inside of 8 minutes remaining in this game, Flyers would probably love an insurance goal right now. Good work in the defensive zone by Rieselman. You got to keep your head up just a second longer there before you make that pass. It's turned over. Oop. Rieselman fell on the skates of another player. Passed over. Shot goes just left of the net. Stroud getting the forearm check there. Defensive battle. Pappas going to chip it up and out of the ice. Get my tripod a little bit better positioning here, guys. Sorry. Oh, I didn't stop the clock. My bad. I'll start it again when it catches up. Sorry. Just trying to get you guys a good position here. Hondo gets shot on net by Pappas. Loose puck. No one there to get it in time, though. Comes back the other way, and an offsides. The call. 6:05 remaining in the game. I want to say hi to our streaming fan of the game. That's Jeremy from Duluth, Minnesota. Appreciate him watching. There's no timeouts in this. Their coaches can't call timeouts in this tournament either, I guess. So I learned that last night. So there's weird clocks in every period and then no timeouts. Scarlett getting the puck away. Pappas maintaining possession. Backhands it down into the corner where he'll chase it. Oh, Scarlett almost had that one. Bales backhands it to Milok. Milok banked in by Scarlett. 5.5 minutes to play. Big old Weaver. Bales takes a shot. Oh, it hits a player, a Des Moines player who took up that lane. It's the right thing to do for Des Moines. Bales falls down. Loose puck in front will be cleared. And an offsides. Three to 2. Fremont holding on to a 1-goal lead. Five minutes left. Stroud pressuring. That's going to come out. Not from lack of trying by Rieselman. Banked up and out. 50-50 battle. Wave off the icing there. Rieselman getting in front. Oh, gets that goalie looked like he got a hand on Rieselman maybe, but maybe Rieselman just lost his balance. Pappas putting pressure on inside the blue. Scarlett playing pressure. Back into the neutral zone. And again, I assume this will be called off. It will. Pappas putting pressure on. Pappas taking on the big kid. Clokey there to help. Centered. Scarlett with an opportunity. Clokey still pursuing. Chipped away. Pappas keeping it in the zone. Scarlett still with it. Scarlett, little stick handling to get it down low. And it comes the other way for Des Moines. They will get a shot off and score. So Des Moines ties it up with 3:20 left in the game. Fremont winning the faceoff. Stroud with a purpose coming in hot. Dribbler be pitched out to defense there. Stroud keeping possession. Ooh, gets his up stick there. Completely legal move. It's actually a smart move. And right over skates that one. Backhands it, trying to attempt to clear. Fremont cannot clear this one now. We're going to get a tripping call on Fremont. With 2:44 remaining, Fremont's going to go serve a minute and a half for, I believe, tripping. And that's going to be Milok. So power play for Bucks. Name of the game here is just keep it out of the zone if you can. If you can get in the other zone and make a shorthanded goal, it's even better. But right now, down with one skater, you want to make sure you take away all the opportunities for Flyers. And that is saved by Hayden. 2:21 remaining. Minute 4 on the power play left for the Buccaneers. Junior box. Cross-ice pass in front of the net. Probably not a good idea. Just bank it up and out. Oh, one-timer missed the net to the right. It's a good setup by Des Moines. Got two people chasing on the boards. I'm not sure that's necessarily what you want to do. And that's going to find a home. Bucks will take a lead here with 1:58 remaining. Fremont needing to answer quickly like they did last time to tie this game up. Scarlett, a little two-handsy there. Amrine coming back to get it before it hits the goalie. He will cycle up in misdirection. Banks it over to the left where Scarlett bit a little too hard. Comes back though. Banked down by Amrine. Far board battle there, far corner battle. Deflected off of, I believe, Hayden. Shot misses the net. Stoppage of play there. With 1:18 remaining, Buccaneers with a 1-goal lead. It's possible, I believe, to still lose this game and win the whole thing. You would need some help from the other teams. You would basically want to win the other two games and hope Des Moines loses a game or two as well. I don't know how that would all work out, but probably just easier if you win them all. That's what I think. Hayden pushes that away. Banked up where Rieselman will grab it. Banks it to himself. 1 minute left. Rieselman coming in the zone. And Hayden out of the net. So extra attacker on for Fremont now. And no one pressuring here. And they do, just over the net. Milok. Lots of action in front. Rieselman was there. Straub needs to put pressure on this. And that will clear. It'll be touched, so no icing. With 43 seconds left. Bales going to get it. He's going to pass it up. Again, an extra attacker for Fremont. There's no goalie. Amrine has it. He's going to cross-ice pass it to Scarlett. Scarlett going to have it. 27 seconds. Centered pass is ahead of the Fremont Flyers. Opportunity here. Shot. Saved by the Des Moines goalie. With 20 seconds left. The 6-on-5 here. You touch the puck, put it on net. Here, Fremont. 15 seconds left. Well, be in the neutral zone. Bales will fling it down. Opportunity in front. If we hustle. Comes back to Amrine. Amrine would be an offsides. Good debate that's an intentional one, but they won't do that, so that's good. 1 second remaining. I know the clock says 0. There is 1.3 seconds left. So that faceoff will be outside the zone, pending a miraculous shot on net. That'll be it. So that is the final well-fought game for both teams. The Buccaneers come back and win it 4-3 here from the Mid-America Recplex. Thanks for joining us all. We will see you later today.